I'm Kathy Simmons. We moved here from South Dakota in summer of 2006. We weren't really sure where we were going to end up when we came because we knew coming out here, the change of economy compared to the Midwest, that we'd probably be renting the rest of our lives, and we thought, well, that's okay. You know, God's moving us. It's going to be a journey, so we'll just go and we'll see how things progress, and here we are. Roger had been through some different jobs and had an injury, so he had to change professions and whatever, and he was coaching swim team, and he's really good at it. But in the Midwest where we were, there weren't a lot of opportunities for that job, and so it ended up, and we were going to need a move so he could find that type of work, and we wanted it to be more stable and have benefits like health insurance. The price to rent a home was more than what we had anticipated, even though we knew it was going to be expensive. It was more than what we thought it was going to be. And I hadn't been able to find work yet. We knew it was going to take 2 incomes just to make ends meet, and it was taking longer for me to find a job once we moved, and things were snowballing and piling up, and you know, we were already not very solvent the way it was, and trying to catch up on bills and medical expenses and all those things. And then for me to find a job, to have that delayed for several months, we were getting more and more behind, so the picture was looking more and more grim for our future, and we were almost thinking, what are we going to do? You know, we can't stay, we have no place to live, but we don't have anywhere to go, because if we leave, he wouldn't have a job anywhere else. When we got the message from Habitat that we were selected for the home, my first thought was, we can stay. We can stay. Roger has a wonderful job and he loves it, and we're going to have a place to live, and we can stay as a family. And there was the first time in many years that it looked like there would be hope for our own future, to get things on a firm foundation. So it's like that's the refuge from the storm. You come in out of all your problems, and we have this stable foundation. We have our home, so we know that that's not going to crumble underneath us. So as we're dealing with the other things that keep happening or going on in our lives, we still have this foundation of our home that holds us up right now. That without that, we would probably crumble under all the stress and things that keep happening. And the kids have done better in school with getting settled and knowing that we're going to get to stay and not have to keep moving around. I think the school system has just been a lot better for them.